What's going on, Zackpack? Welcome back, and if you're new here, a big hello to you. Just press that big shine red button and join the Zackpack today. In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a original Disney tag. Yeah, indeed. Now, I put this out on a Facebook group, and all of you are interested that have commented down on it. I've got your names on here. I will read them out towards the end, and they will be on screen as well, so you can go ahead and check them out and give them a follow and what have you. And if you want to do this Disney tag as well, let me know. All you have to do is just tag me in it on social media at Zack Does Thingz, either on Twitter or Instagram, and just so I can watch the video. Come ahead and visit, come ahead and watch, and come and see your answers as well. So what I want to do is there's 20 questions for us all to answer of various parts of Disney content, and yeah, so without any further ado, let's get into it. The first question we've got is, what is your favorite Disney memory? Now, for me personally, my favorite Disney memory is when I was at Disneyland Paris when I was 6 turning 7, and I got to meet Captain Hook for the first time. Captain Hook is like one of my favorite characters, purely because of the fact that he's a pirate, and pirates are like so cool. I love pirates and cowboys. So yeah, Captain Hook, I got to meet him, and he was doing like his thing with his hook, and it was just it was just such a good memory, and it was just such a good experience, and it just holds on to me with forever. Absolutely love Captain Hook, and I love that interaction that I had with him when I was young, and it stuck with me, and it's one of those things that will always be ingrained in my mind. The next one is, what is your favourite Disney character and why? Favourite Disney character for me is Stitch, always has been, always will be. That's purely because of the message that he brings. Now, in Polynesian, Lilo means lost, and obviously Stitch means to fix or to bring back together. So for me personally, it's all about the trials and tribulations of, what Stitch goes through to bring Lilo a friend, and that's all we truly want, a best friend. And that's what Stitch is to Lilo, and it just warms my heart every single time, and that's why Stitch is ultimately my favourite character, for sure. Just purely for that reason, that he is there for Lilo 100% of the time. The next one is, what is your favourite Disney pin and why? Now, if you don't have a Disney pin, or you are struggling to find one, you can skip this question, or you can use a collectible of some sort. Okay, so favorite pins have to be probably these ones. Like, this is my favorite set. It's a set of pins from D23. I got them last year. Honestly, they're just so nice. It's celebrating 10 years, and when they had them, it was a big celebration of everything that came out over the years on that time period. And yeah, so these are some of my favorite ones, absolutely, for sure. The next one is, what is your favorite Disney movie song? So any song from the movies. Mine is Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride by Lilo and Stitch, purely because it's just such an upbeat song. Overall, I enjoy it. I really, really do like that song. It's one of my favorites. Next one is, what is your favorite Pixar movie? Favorite Pixar movie has to be probably Cars 1. Because it's the original Cars movie back in 2006. It starts the story of Lightning McQueen, who is like my favorite Pixar character anyhow. It's just a great film. It's the story again of changing yourself and finding out who you truly are, and who your friends are, and making friends along the way. It's all about that. That's what it's all about. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, is that if you have people beside you, you can do anything you set out to accomplish. And that truly is the story of what they've gone for with, I feel, for Cars. The next one is, what is your favourite Disney park? Now, this is worldwide. This is all 6 parks, from California all the way to Shanghai. For me personally, my favourite one is Walt Disney World, purely because I was there for 2 weeks. I got to explore the majority of it. It's in Florida. It's in the heat. It's warm. That's what I want. I like the warmth. I don't like the cold. And I love Florida as it is, and I love the park. I love Disney. I love Disney World. You know, there's 6 parks to explore, including the water parks. But beside that, there is also so much more to do. Resort hopping, mini golf, swimming in the resorts. You know, you can go resort hopping, you can go park hopping. Well, you can't anymore, but you know, hey ho. But yeah, there's so much to do. You got Disney Springs there as well. There's just so much to do, and it's just wonderful. And truly, it is my favourite park for just how much more there is to do. The next one is, what is your favourite Disney ride? Now, if you know me, and you've been on this channel a while, you know that my favourite Disney ride is Big Thunder Mountain. I absolutely love Big Thunder Mountain. One of my favourites. The thrill is there, the speed is there. The thing is, for me, I don't like drops as much as most people, so there isn't many drops. It's only like waving up and down, which I'm okay with. But big drops like, you know, Splash Mountain, I don't particularly like it, but I do go on it purely because I enjoy the ride. I absolutely love it. I love the story. I love the ride. I love the experience. Such a great ride. Such a great ride. The next one is, what is your favourite character Disney dining experience? Now, for me personally, my favourite Disney dining experience is no longer there, I don't think. And it was the backyard barbecue at Fort Wilderness. And it was there when we went back in 2011, and it was just magnificent. It was like just a whole buffet of like barbecued food. You know, you got to dance with Mickey and Minnie and Goofy, Chip and Dale, all in their Western outwear, and it was so good. It was so good. Absolutely loved it. It was such a great time. It wasn't a more traditional like sit down meal for, you know, you come round and see you. Like, they were there the whole time, and you know, you got to dance with them and, you know, talk to them and things like that. So it's kind of like a meet and greet in that sense, but not. So yeah, I mean, that's my favourite one. And moving on to number 9, who is your favourite Disney meet and greet? Now, for me personally, favourite meet and greet has to be probably, this is the hard one because I had 2 really good ones when we went. It was either Woody and Buzz or Lilo and Stitch. You know, they were both wonderful. They were both great. Absolutely love them both. For a bit of variation, I'm going to go for Woody and Buzz. And the whole reason why is because back in when it was Pixar Place, we had the stand-up, where the backdrop was like on Andy's bed. So like we stood on Andy's bed. It was the size of a toy. It was so fun. I really enjoyed that. The next one we have got is, what is your favourite Disney ride soundtrack? Back when I did the thing, I'll leave it in the top right for you, I chose Grinning Ghost. I stand by that. I really do. So, Grinning Ghost, it is where it's at, purely because, you know, the Haunted Mansion's a great ride. It is. It's a great slow ride, great dark ride. It keeps you going, keeps you on your toes, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a great ride. I absolutely love it. And Grinning Ghost is, you know, they're out to socialise. Yeah, it's a good song. I absolutely love it. And yeah, I can see why I put it at the top of my list, because I listened to it the other day. I was bobbing my head quite a bit, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean. And you've all been on the Haunted Mansion, so you know which song I'm on about. But yeah, so that is my favourite one, possibly. Next one, number 11. Who is your favourite Disney villain? Now, favourite Disney villain for me personally is Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog. Purely because he is evil, he is maniacal, he is a true villain. For me personally, he's a true villain. He's a great villain. He's a whole... To be honest, I think he's one of the reasons why I watch Princess and the Frog so often, because that sideline story of where he's him and Lawrence, where they're trying to, you know, stop Naveen from becoming human again. When they're trying to stop Naveen from being human again, it's a great story plot line. You know, for me personally, it's a great villain. He is truly maniacal and evil, and by gosh, yeah. If all the villains were like him, I'd appreciate that. I really, really would. Yeah, so that's that one. The next one, number 12. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. Now, if you haven't been to any, that's okay. That's okay, because I haven't been either. But which one would you most like to attend? For me personally, I think it'd be Not So Scary. Purely because, you know, you can go trick-or-treating, you get the candy spots, you get to meet some villains and some older characters that you don't necessarily see. And it's nice to have the villains out as well during the time and everything. So that's always fun. I would like to see more villains out in the park. You don't really see many apart from your original ones, like your Evil Queen, Queen of Hearts, Captain Hook. I would prefer to go to Not So Scary rather than Very Merry, purely to see the more villains and get all the candy. Number 13, what is your favourite Disney collectible?
Okay, so my favourite Disney collectible has to be this Stitch here. He makes noises. He's just so funny. I love Stitch so much. He's just a great character. Like, this is from like the beginning of the movie when he lands in Hawaii, and all I actually think of is the bit where he's like with the frog, and I'll play the scene, but it's just a great thing. It's my favourite part, probably of the whole movie, to be fair.
Number 14, what is your most unique Disney collectible?
Okay, so my most unique Disney collectibles, for me personally, it's got to be my plates, my Disney plates. I'm just going to quickly show them all there. Yeah, so my Disney plates are my most collectible, my most unique ones, I feel. They're in a set of 4, and they're quite old, which I love. They're in pristine condition, but they're old and they're good, and I'm very glad that they're part of my collection. And yeah, so that's that. They're beautiful. They really, really are. I really do enjoy them. Let's give you another quick look of those.
Number 15, what is your favourite Walt Disney quote? Favorite Disney quote is, if you can dream it, you can do it. It just really sets the mood for, what people can do with their time and their effort. Walt was a man out of Missouri, and he became the biggest entrepreneur of entertainment the world has ever known. And he was just a small boy with a dream. And, he had trials, tribulations throughout his whole life, sure. We all do. But we've got to overcome them. And that quote really staples the whole point that if you have troubles and you still stick close to that dream, you can eventually do it. And Walt, to me personally, is the biggest person that has done that by far, of his own accord, his own original ideas and ideology. And truly, Walt is amazing in every way, shape and form, because of what he has made and what he has done and who he has created for all of us to enjoy. The next one is, who is your favourite Disney princess? Favourite Disney princess is Tiana. Tiana. Purely because she is not like any other princess. The whole point that she is hardworking, never gives up, and is always wanting to make her daddy proud and own a restaurant. Again, if you can dream it, you can do it. That is the movie staple of that. Truly, I think it is. And yeah, she doesn't settle down. She doesn't, Naveen. She marries Prince Naveen of Moldova, and they get married. They work the restaurant. They buy the restaurant. They work it. My gosh, it is truly amazing what they do. And to me, that is why that she's my favourite, because she's hardworking. She keeps going forward, and she keeps bringing herself to working hard with everything that she's done. The next one, what is your favourite Disney snack? Favourite Disney snack has to be, for me, the pretzel, the Mickey pretzel. Nom, nom, nom. Very nice indeed. Very tasty. Always good to have that on, as a good snack. Very filling. That's what you want. You want something to fill you up until your next meal. Number 18, Olaf or Sven. For me, I'm going to go with Olaf purely because of his comedic ability. Josh Gad is fantastic, who plays him. Absolutely amazing guy. Really, really is. He is truly phenomenal playing Olaf, I've watched Frozen 2 recently a few months ago, and I watched it again a couple of days ago. And it was great. Just the whole scene in Frozen 2 where he retells Frozen 1 in like 30 seconds or so. Amazing. Like, that is hilarious. It's just a great scene. It really, really is. And that's that. Olaf for the win. So number 19, what is your favourite underrated Disney movie? For me, it has to be The Emperor's New Groove. Truly an underrated movie, and the whole reason for that I did in my video. I will leave it in the top right for you, or in the description down below. I don't know. Depends how many videos I actually link up there. Personally, the Emperor's New Groove, just because it's funny, it is hilarious, it's entertaining. It's got some big household names. It's got David Spade and John Goodman. Like, John Goodman's the voice of Sully. David Spade has been in so many great movies that I enjoy with Adam Sandler. I'm a big Adam Sandler fan, so in turn I'm a big David Spade fan as well. It's got Patrick Warburton in it. Patrick Warburton. It's got the flight attendant from Soarin'. Like, wow. Just insane. Just so good. I love Patrick Warburton. I really, really do. And that really, Kronk is just makes the movie so much better. He really, really does. By far. The last one, number 20, is Marvel or Star Wars. Now, I'm not a big fan of both of these, but I know lots of you are, so this will be hard for you. But I'm gonna say Marvel purely because I'm a big fan of Deadpool. Deadpool is my favourite character by far in the Marvel Universe, or Marvel. Yeah, the Marvel Universe, not a cinematic, but if I have to choose a cinematic character, it probably would either have to be Thor or Iron Man. Maybe Rocket Raccoon. I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. So Marvel for me. Well, thank you so much. These are all the questions. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you do enjoy doing the tag. And if you are watching and you have not been tagged, feel free to tag yourself, as long as you tag me over on socials, on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, and so I can come and watch and see what your answers are. The people that I'm going to tag, I do have a lot of people, and again I will leave them at the end as well, like scrolling up, so you can go and check out their channels. Be sure to let me know when that Disney video comes up. I'm excited to see all of your answers, so let me know. And with that, that is everything. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below your if you would like to take part in the tag. As always, I know a few of the people that have my Zack Pack like to do a tag, so feel free to tag yourselves as well, and I'll come ahead and watch. But yeah, thank you all so much. If you've not done so already, be sure to comment down below. If you've not done so already, be sure to press that big shiny red button and join the Zack Pack today. Got a lot of perks with the Zack Pack. They're all down below. Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, merch store, Patreon. Zack, across the sea is down there as well. I keep saying that, but it's really not. I will put it down there one day. But yeah, that's everything. So thank you all so much for watching. And until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, stay classy, Zack Pack.